Right. Monday night team training. Put a one in the chat with how excited you are because we've got some fun, exciting news tonight. Okay, no one's excited. Yes, there's lots of one to go. But you're gonna have my brows look fresh. I've actually just done my makeup today, but thank you. Okay, so we're actually not going to tell you to the end of the call, but we are going to kick it off with our new district manager, Kayla. Does everyone like raise their hands and get excited because she is our newest promoted district manager. So happy for you. She is going to tell her story, her journey, where she was, where she is now, everything going up to DN. So I'll leave it over to you, Kayla.
Hello, hope everyone's having a good night, or if you're on the other side of the country, good morning. Country, world. Wouldn't that be nice? Just go to the other side of the country and be daytime. So, first off, I just want to share how my journey through Arbonne has taken me from very shy to how I am now. Which isn't like, wow, like I'm never ever gonna be as loud as Glenna and Jess, but I hope one day I will get there. But we are all confident in our own ways. So first off, the first time I went to a Arbonne event was a sip and sample at Glenna's house, and I was super shy. I made Jess come outside and get me because I don't want to go inside by myself. I was like, I don't want all these people to turn around and look at me. Like, no spotlight for me, please. And so pretty much my whole life I've been that shy kid at the back of the classroom, gone unnoticed at school because I just never spoke. Even if I knew the answer, I wouldn't put my hand up. Like, no, not doing it. Someone else can answer for me. And I remember being in class one time, and it was actually my favorite class was accounting at school, and there was these popular girls, and they were just going so loud, and I just turned around and was like, can you shut up? And the whole class just looked at me and was like, whoa, she does speak. Even my teacher gave me like this cheeky little smile, like, okay, cool, all right. So I have always avoided class, like probably too much information, but yes, I did wag. I wagged school because I did not want to do speeches. If I knew we were doing a speech or a presentation, that was me. I wasn't at school, or I pulled a sickie. I couldn't even get up in front of my own family at my 21st birthday party to say thank you to them all. I just couldn't. That's how bad my public speaking was. Just being around people gave me anxiety to the point that I'm on anxiety meds for it. But now I am thriving, and actually I haven't had my meds for 2 days now, and I'm not even sweating, and I'm not shaking speaking to you guys, so woohoo! That's a bonus. But yeah, of course I still get nervous, but I just feel like this business is just, it's pushed me. Actually, the team has pushed me to get out of my comfort zone, and it does work. Your uplines and your team, they might be thinking, they might be pushing you, but you're in the back of your head, you're like, oh my God, no, I can't do that. Why are you making me do that? But it's not them trying to be mean, or, if that's what you're thinking, it's them trying to get you out of your comfort zone and just make you grow. Because if you just do it, you're gonna grow. It does actually work. What else? I'm just looking at my notes. I've kind of lost where I am. Yeah, so we all need we all need growth to be able to move forward. And I've even had people message me from high school being like, whoa, you've grown so much, your confidence is amazing. And I've had people interested in joining the business because of my growth and how shy I was at the start to now. They're like, oh my gosh, you're dancing in front of camera. What are you doing? Where can I get some of that? So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at now with the business, and I'm just going to keep thriving, and you all will do the same too.
So good. Thank you. I love that. And actually, I actually love watching you every single day show up on your Instagram dancing, like dance parties. I literally
Yep.
go to them as well. They get you in the mood. If you're not doing a dance party, dance. Just do it. No one's going to see you. No one's going to see you. It just moves your energy. And if you're
Yeah.
not a dancer, just do it. Just do it. Like Natalie said. We're going to move it on to little M. She's going to tell us the specials for and some events coming up. So you're going to have to unmute yourself as well.
Hey team. So this month's deals, we've got the Derm Results Advanced 5-step and you can get the soft bell free with it. We've got the 4 free gifts over $200 and that actually does last till the end of the month. It's not just while stocks last, so keep that in your books. And we've also got this Friday, the Arbonne social event. Make sure you're inviting everyone and all your guests along because it's free and it should be so much fun. I know I'm excited and all of my invites are excited, so let's go.
Oh, I've muted. Perfect. Okay, so Crystal is going to come on at the end. She's got a sick kid who's vomiting, so she may or may not even come on. So Glenna and I are going to talk to you about something very exciting coming up. And listen in, get excited, because it's going to help you guys so much with your growth of your business. So as you know, we are all running as a team.
Be ready.
And this just isn't a reflection of me. It actually, like, for anyone in this business, so even you guys, when you guys get to the point you need to run for region, you need to do it as a team. And running for a level like this, it just means everyone needs to be leveling up, which is great because everyone's going to be earning more, everyone's going to be promoting it. Like, it literally is changing lives. Okay. And I just feel like, yeah. Oh, Crystal's coming on. Oh, she can speak at the end now. I've already started. Good time for Crystal to come on. So yeah. So what we have organized is we're running a level up bootcamp. And there are a few criteria you need to do to get into this bootcamp, which are not very hard, but we'll know if you want to do it or not. Because you need to send like a 60 to 90-second video, or just for still a selfie of yourself, why you want to be accepted to this level up challenge, level up bootcamp, whatever you want to call it, and just tell us, like, your goals and your vision with this business and what you want to get out of this business. Maybe it's to do with, is it money financially? Is it just personal, like, confidence? There's so many reasons to do this business, but at least we know where you want to go. And we need that video because we need to be able to help you break those goals down. And we need to know where you're headed and help you along the way as best as we can. Okay, so this boot camp is going to kick off Monday, the 11th of September. So the next Monday, and this is going to be 8:30 p.m. So it's going to be straight after the Monday night training. Monday night training is still separate. It's still like to do with everything in our business, is Arbonne, everything that we kind of do on a Monday night. But the 8:30 to 9 o'clock is specifically for those who want to level up. Okay, so this is really for those people who are wanting to level up to area or region or above. Okay, so you can be absolutely new as of today, or you can be a veteran you like I can still do this boot camp. Okay, you can doesn't matter where, but you just have to have the desire to grow, and send us that video, send it to whoever your direct upline is. Sorry, send it to Glenna or I. One of us, send it to us. Glenna, you still have to be accepted too, not just joking. So yeah, we are leveling up as a team, but I just want you just to know that like with these boot camps, it's only 4 weeks, okay? It's not forever, it's 8 to 8:30. It's like it's not that late, okay? And you want to be on there live, yes, it will be recorded, but it's just not the same, okay? So we're going to go really in-depth. Week 1, we're going to get Sammy Reed to come on and do our why and our vision, okay? Week 2, we're going to be social media queen Glenna and break that down, how to grow your business through social media, and really get into like, you know, who you're talking to, when you should be posting, all that stuff. She's great at
The
that.
nitty gritty.
Yeah, honestly, she is. And this is where like it is, like it's literally aimed to level up. Week 3, we've got our daily method of operation, which is like your conversations and your networking. And Haley is really good at that. She is going to be running that. And then week 4, which is the last one, I'm going to be covering rejections, and how to overcome rejections, and obviously finish it off as well with like kind of summarizing up the 4 weeks. We are going to give homework. So, you know, just like it's really going to be a full week, but it's going to be long term. But those 4 weeks, you really want to be like, we're going to do the Monday night 8 to 8:30 to 9. As soon as that recording's done, we're going to upload it into a boards app. We're going to every week, upload the video, like the recording of like the training into the boards app. So if you miss it, you can see it, but we really want you to be on there live. And there will be homework uploaded as you go. So you can't go ahead, you literally just have to do it week by week. And this boards app's completely separate to the Vibe Nation, the All Nation one you've got. Okay, and that homework needs to be done. Like we will be checking your Instagrams if it's Instagram homework. If it's going live, we're going to be checking it, okay? It's only in the best interest of you guys. So we are also going to put in like a little countdown. So where is it gone? I want to show you this. Like, you guys see this while I go blurred? I don't know if you can see it. Hold on, wait. I'm just going to unblur my screen. I hope you can see this. So this here says 30 people countdown to RVP. I printed this out last August. We are literally sitting on 29 people in our team. And it's literally like, we'll go over this, but I'm going to print out this countdown for you guys. It literally says, and I think I've done a training on this a few months ago, but it says like, you basically need 30 people to enroll in your team to get to RVP, and then you're going to have to do another 30 again to get to MVP. So they reckon like stats show 10 will get excited and do nothing, 10 will make okay money, 10 will earn great money, and 1 to 2 of those people will build a business of thousands. Okay, so we'll go through this, but I'm just like, holy shit, this worked. This was last August I started doing this. I literally said started in August 22. And all these names here, and I've got 1 gap left. This is the only one without a name on it. I was like, oh my gosh, like, that's insane. So 1 year later, so I'm going to pass it over to Glenna. Glenna can touch on this part because we were like, how are we going to talk about this? And I was like, you know what? Emily will do the facts. Glenna can do the fun, okay? So
Glenna knows how to party. So
exactly. Glenna can do the fun. So we're going to take it over to Glenna, and you can tell like what the incentives are.
hey, here's the good part. So if you lock yourselves in and jump on the boot camp, you then are guaranteed pretty much to level up from this. So we need to celebrate you, right? So how are we going to do that, you may ask me? Well, as you know, Glenna likes to party, and she likes to party well. And she, so does Em. Em likes to get her little dancing shoes on. You may not have seen it yet, but you will. So 20th of January, we have blocked out for an area manager party. So everyone that hits area manager from September the 1st till January 20th.
Or higher.
Or higher, yep. Because let's be honest, you can just go straight to the top in this business. You will get a special invite to a special location for a special area manager and above party. You will arrive and there will be gifts for you, including a specialized hoodie, a little workbook to work through over the stay. You're going to be given so much value. I am actually, Em doesn't even know this, but I'm actually currently in the works of getting a mindfulness coach to do a call with us as well. So you'll get to zen out. We'll do some face masks. We'll zen out. We'll relax. And then party time, because we all want to celebrate. I might have to get little Em to bring the karaoke, because we know that's a bloody good time. But basically it'll be a full pamper session kind of vibe leading into a massive celebration. And Emily and myself, I just want to note that we are putting this on for you guys ourselves, because we see the value, we see how much, you guys are rolling with this at the moment, how much time and effort you're putting into this. And we want to celebrate you. And we also, that's what we're here for. As leaders, that's something we want to give back for you guys with this journey. But yeah, it's literally going to be out of this world amazing. And I freaking personally can't wait. Like, I am like, right, let's level up, sisters, let's go.
Like 5 months away. It's like, it's gonna be like the best thing to celebrate. And do you know what, like, it's really gonna, stuff like this is where like real friendships are made. And when you have like, well, you make friends along the way, but like when you really get along well with your team and you work as a team and you find these true friendships, like you build stable businesses because you build that trust with each other. And this is where, like, honestly, it makes this business so fun. And I can tell you that right now, like with the team, it's just so amazing watching you guys grow. Like just seeing Kayla like promote on Friday, and she's like had no idea. And then I told her and she like breaks down crying. I was like, it's the same thing. And then you see Glenna go area call and she like breaks down crying. Like, I'm only just saying those two because it was literally just the weekend just thing, but do you know what I mean? Like it actually is life changing, this business. And I can tell you that like for me, I get to stay home. Like I wrote down on my vision board, like I want to design my life around my kids, not my work around my life, or my life around my work, whatever. And like I do, I wake up every day and I design it how I want it, and if the kids are sick, I don't need to call in sick anyway. And it's like the best feeling. And I just need to help so many more mums and women alike. So exciting.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
Okay, so we'll make it.
I want you all to go away now and draw a massive circle on the 20th of January next year and put down that you are going to be at that party, because we need to start putting it out there from today that we are going to be at XYZ level, and aim higher than what you're thinking. Because the higher you put out there, the better you put out there, the more you're going to receive. And it sounds like airy fairy bullshit when you first listen to someone talk to you about the universe and blah, 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 blah. Trust me, I'm like Outback Jack, and I thought, like, who is this person telling me that if I put something out to the universe, it's going to return to me? Whatever, sis. But since I have literally started doing this, things are coming my way. Today, I was having a cry this morning because things were not working out for me. I was very stressed. I had a lot of things on my plate. I literally went to Emily and was like, my life is over. Like, and she obviously gave me the sweet love punch that I needed, which is why you have uplines in this business. And Do you know what? Literally an hour later, I screenshotted her a message and said, oh, okay, yeah, so why was I stressed? Because literally the whole universe, as soon as I talked to her, and she was like that calming little ocean, chill out, sis, take a moment, sort your head out. As soon as I did that, the universe went, fairy dust, everything's actually okay. And it was. So it does freaking happen. And it is such a mindset thing. You guys know I am incredibly passionate about mindset. So go away, put the 20th of January on your calendar and write in your affirmations on your mirror, wherever you read them every single day, that you are going to be at that party, doing that boot camp, achieving those levels. And it will happen.
I just want to say the party's not at my house either. We're actually hiring a house out for it. So don't think you're like, oh, cool, Emmy's house again. I'm like, no, we're actually going somewhere fun. So, because you guys.
And my request is it's by water.
Yeah, I thought like Karapira or something, or somewhere like kind of Hamilton, Auckland town, because that's where we kind of all are. Well, not too far to travel. So we'll put a poster up for that in the chat, and just get the deets, everything. Oh yeah, Haley has a free batch in Wangmata. You do, and it's really nice.
Oh, step into our office, Haley. We will have a chat to you.
We'll welcome you into our office now. Okay, we want to finish off tonight with Crystal, because Crystal is an amazing mum of 3. She has still made it on, even though she literally just texted me saying she's got a vomiting child all over her. And I went on Saturday to herself. She only started the business like maybe 4 weeks ago, and she's about 1,500 off district manager. And I went to her house on Saturday, and honestly, because I haven't heard her speak before, I haven't heard her story. Like I've never done an event with her, and I was like, man, you need to share this, because it's so nice to see like you've found something for you. So over to you. You're just gonna have to unmute yourself because I can't unmute you.
Hello. Yeah, just I didn't actually have to deal with the spew. That was Matt's job, so that's okay. But she did want a few cuddles, so she's had her Marmite toast and she's back to bed, so we're winning. So I just wrote a couple of notes as I was listening to everybody talk. Basically, I've got 3 kids under 3. When my 3rd child was born, my first was a month off turning 3. So that's always a good time. Also, my first 2 are only 14 months apart. So that's a bit of a juggle in itself. And so I would say Piper is my first child, so she's 3. Hazel is my second child, and she is 2. And Tori is my 3rd child, and she is 10 months old, nearly 11 months in a couple of days. But yeah, so after having Hazel, she was a difficult child, and I really just battled. It was not a good time. Probably for about 8 months, I just went through a really bad rut until I finally spoke to my husband about it, and we kind of got some help about it. But yes, I really didn't want to go down that path with having number 3, but due to different circumstances, I have my in-laws living here, so that's just a whole different kettle of fish that we're dealing with in terms of mental health and routines and stability and all that kind of thing. So yeah, I did again go into a bit of a rut, not as bad, but definitely just in terms of looking after myself, my health, my mental health. It was just not in a good place. My weight, I had not lost any baby weight, which obviously confidence was just awful. It didn't really go out, didn't really do much, not like with my first child. So yeah, I've been following Emily for years. I've known Emily for a long time from back in the day, but just following her Arbonne journey and seeing the products all the time, and I'm being like, oh yeah, I'll try it. So I finally got onto the Green Gut Glow in February, which was really good, but I was super inconsistent, like so busy, and I just didn't make it a priority. So after getting onto some protein as well, finally in June, I think end of June, I started really taking it consistent and just working on other healthy habits as well. So exercise and even just water intake. Honestly, I just drink like 1 glass of water a day. It was not good. So yeah, just working on my healthy habits, and I just got such good feedback from just friends and family just saying that, oh my gosh, you're doing so well, and oh, help me, you're such a good motivator, all these things. So I was like, oh, maybe I can do this. And I had little Emily in my brain being like, business, make some money out of this. So I was like, oh yes, I totally should. And then yeah, on the other side, so I've been a stay-at-home mum for 4 years now, and times are getting tough, and you know, my poor husband makes all the money and I get to spend it all. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I really need to start doing something and thinking about contributing where I can while still trying to be able to stay at home. I'd really like to stay at home until Tori is at least goes to school. So all of that combined is kind of how I all got started. And yeah, I just want to continue, and I want to be able to take my kids to things like the Wiggles and Disney on Ice and all that fun stuff while all the prices of food continue to rise. So yeah, that's kind of how I started and where I'm going, and I hope to move up quickly, level up.
You will. I just know you will. And I know you will, because you said something like, I didn't make it a priority, or was like, honestly, like I always feel like if you don't have time, like it's not, you don't have time, it's like you haven't made a priority. Not just you, like anyone. Do you know what I mean? Like we make time for anything if we have to. So yes, well done, guys. Thanks for jumping on tonight, and we'll get that poster ASAP to, I don't even think we've made it up yet, but we'll get it done. And
also, send your videos in.
yeah, we'll get the poster out, and then I know what to say. But exciting. Who is excited? Oh, well done. Let's go smash out the end of the month. There's 10 more days to go. So much can happen. See you guys.